In a bid to increase its depleting forex reserves, the Sri Lankan government has reportedly decided to lease out about 50 plots in various prominent areas of the country to foreign investors for development projects. According to reports in the Sri Lankan media, the Rajapaksa government has drawn out memoranda of understanding for 5 such projects, which are estimated to cost $6 billion in total. Several tracts of land, including lands in the capital Colombo, have been finalized for leasing. Investors from China, UAE, India, Malaysia and Switzerland have expressed their interest in the projects. The Sri Lankan government had declared an economic emergency earlier in September. Rising food prices, the depreciating currency, rapidly depleting foreign exchange reserves, all triggering this crisis. The situation had worsened to a level where the government had to summon the army to manage the crisis by rationing the supply of various essential goods. Sri Lanka's tourism industry, which accounts for almost 10% of its GDP, had been hit hard by the COVID-19 pandemic, and as a result of which, Colombo's forex reserves dropped sharply. With the supply of foreign exchange drying up, the cost of imports for essential goods skyrocketed. The Sri Lankan rupee has depreciated by around 8% so far this year. For more on this, take a look at this report sent by our correspondent, the Suni Athora.
The Sri Lankan government has given the green light to lease out 60 properties in several districts, including prime properties in the heart of Colombo, for foreign investors for development projects. Now, this brings about the question, how many more such properties does the Sri Lankan government need to give away for foreign investors in a desperate last-ditch initiative to bring in much-needed foreign reserves to the country, especially at a time when Sri Lanka's forex reserves are at an all-time low, with a little over $1.3 billion currently available at the Sri Lankan government's use. Reporting for WION World is One from Colombo, I'm Dasani Athauda.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.